This is the best underdog for UFC 322. Della Maddalena versus Makhachev. Now, if you tuned in last week, we had Randy Brown as the underdog for last week. Sucks to suck. Randy Brown sold everybody's lay. That was an early stoppage, boys. Come on. That was an early stoppage, boys. What are we saying, man? Obviously, Randy Brown won that fight. That was an early stoppage. Yeah, that was early stoppage. Anyway, yeah, my fault, boys. But I mean, in this fight, in this fight, I think the dog is more of a real dog. Really got that dog in him. You know what I'm trying to say? Really got that dog in him in this matchup. The best underdog for UFC 322, in our opinion, is Chepe Mariscal. Now, there's honestly a decent amount of dogs on this card. You know, you have dogs like pretty risky dogs like JDM. You have Michael Morales. You have Leon Edwards, Beno Dariush, Rodolfo Vieira, Roman Kopylov. You have a lot of decent dogs. Oh, GM3 is a dog, man. Lock it in. No, I wouldn't lock in Gerald Mearshart. I wouldn't lock that in. Just be careful there. But I like Chepe Mariscal as a dog. I was surprised to see him as a dog, honestly, bro. I was really surprised to see him as a dog. But I think he wins this. Okay, first of all, everybody, for those who don't know, this is a rematch. Chepe Mariscal won a split decision a couple years ago on the regional scene, and he beat Pat Sabatini. But now, hear me out. Pat Sabatini, a lot of people are kind of high on Pat Sabatini. Some people are high on Chepe Mariscal. It's like pretty even, right in the middle. I think Chepe Mariscal just has that dog in him. And if you watch a couple of his fights, Morgan Charrier, just to name a few, he does get caught in some bad positions, but he is really good at scrambling. And in that Damon Jackson fight, some people had Damon Jackson. You know, he's going to get the submission and do this, going to do that. Chepe Mariscal is just a really good scrambler. He's going to make you work for positions. He's going to, like, you can't just get on his hips and that's it. No, he's going to, all right, now I'm going to try to judo trip you. We're in the judo clinch, whatever, right? Yeah, bro. Pat Sabatini is a good wrestler, good BJJ guy. Has really good BJJ. He got knocked out by Diego Lopez. He got knocked out by Damon Jackson. And if you want to do some MMA math there, Chepe Mariscal beat Damon Jackson dominantly. But it's just like the forward pressure from Chepe Mariscal. He's always going to be in your face. He's not going to give up any easy positions. He's going to continue fighting. Has good cardio. He's the better striker. Way better striker. Like, that's the thing. Chepe Mariscal can kind of hang with Pat Sabatini in the scrambles, in the wrestling. You can even argue Chepe Mariscal has improved wrestling. But there's no argument for Pat Sabatini on the feet with Chepe Mariscal. So, it should be a really good fight. I think it's going to be a really good scramble. A lot of really good scrambles. Chepe Mariscal does have them judo trips. He is on a 5-fight win streak as well. He's undefeated in the UFC. He has Jack Jenkins on the resume. Jack Jenkins had that injury. Beat Morgan Charrier. He beat Damon Jackson. He has a lot of decent guys on his resume. And I think he's going to be able to just literally like have that dog in him and win the fight. That is the underdog of the week, Chepe Mariscal. Let me know your thoughts about this underdog of the week in the comments below. Who do you have winning as underdog of the week? What's your underdog of the week? Let me know what you think about Chepe Mariscal. Who you really playing as underdog? Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we're out.